Hey guys, it's Cora Ross and welcome to 6 News. So today we found out that there was a test server coming out Wednesday, September 26th. And this test server will go on beyond Friday. And interestingly, they say that the closing date for the test server will be announced later in the coming weeks. So it seems like a test server could be up and running for a week or two, or even longer. Now, considering they have had a lot of bugs and a lot of issues with Grim Sky, maybe they want to do a far longer test session with this and try and iron that stuff out. But let's talk about the changes because there's some really, really huge stuff. So there is now a toggleable activated by default for Montang and Pulse. This is great. So you won't have to hold down the damn button with Montang anymore. It'll just be a toggle. That's brilliant. And the same with Pulse's ability. So that is probably quite a good thing. Yeah, so really good changes there. That's absolutely awesome. Gotta love that. Now, placing a deployable shield perpendicular near a window will block the vault actions for some windows in progress. So it's not exactly worded perfectly, but I believe this means that they're removing the deployable shield glitch that stops attackers vaulting in through windows, and it's an in progress kind of fix. I'm guessing they'll probably kind of work their way through everything and fix it over the life of this test server, which could take a while because of course there's a lot of windows in this game, and if they need to be individually modified in some way, it doesn't sound like it's just a general fix. It looks like it's something they're having to do on every single window. So yeah, that looks to be the case. Now, this is a really interesting one. So, Glaz's sniper rifle will now be able to destroy castle armor panels when shooting it, which they had a bug in the last when Grimsky was coming out. They had a bug that stopped Glaz's sniper rifle destroying the castle barricades, and they actually said, "Oh, we're going to stick with this because we think it's better." This is a quick U-turn because it's going back to being destroyable again. So, I'm surprised by that. It doesn't really make a huge difference, I think, but certainly it's weird that they've just done a big U-turn on that. But yeah. Now, of course, Castle is getting a rework, but they do say the reworks are only coming with the beginning of seasons, so it's not like it's getting ready for a big rework for Castle. He's probably getting one in another like 3 months' time. So it's weird. And then enabling, disabling mouse scrolling inputs for weapon swap is no longer missing from the control settings. So of course, that's pretty self-explanatory. Now they've fixed some stuff here. So Maverick's blowtorch makes no sound for the first time using a wall. Didn't know that was a thing, so that's cool. Although they're not making it any louder yet, so it's still very, very, very quiet. So Clash is not able to use observation tools while shield is extended. So I guess that's interestingly worded. It would be cool if you could actually view the cams while you had the shield up, but I'm guessing it just means you can hit the button and she will undeploy the shield and then look at the cams. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to test that because that does sound weird. I would like it. It would be cool if you could actually like sit yourself in a corner and then check the cams with the shield fully extended. But I can't see that being a thing. So I'm expecting it's just so you can just switch to the cameras really easy without having to switch to your weapon. And then maybe when you come back from the camera, you'll re-extend your shield again. Maybe that's how it works. And then we've got a little bug that allows you to actually see through a window if you're far enough back on Hereford. So you'd actually see through the corrugated steel. It basically just wouldn't render in at that distance. Equip the shield drops the FPS by 10 to 20 on Hereford. Huh. That's fixed, hopefully. That sounds cool. The FPS on Hereford map rework is unstable. Instead of disappearing when Echo's yokai drone is disabled, the jump button appears grayed out. Not a massive thing, of course. Maestro's gadget is vulnerable when placed on certain destructible surfaces, and the surface is broken, specifically small spin-stripe carpets. Now, I expect what this means, it's not like shooting out the destructible surface behind the turret. It's probably a bug we used to have in the game where if just a little part of the floor was damaged, every gadget on that surface would be destroyed. I'm guessing it's probably similar to that. So yeah, his gadget will not be vulnerable to that now. Yeah, cool. Players can't pick up the Rook armor if the armor bag is deployed on a kettle in the third floor cigar lounging cafe. Brilliant. That's a hell of a bug, that one. The mouse scrolling wheel function can't be disabled. I think that's basically the same there, I'm guessing. While prone, using the melee and standing up will switch the knife animation to shield. Interesting. End of round timer does not stop when initiating the diffuser plant at the last moment. If Buck mounts Tachanka's LMG turret with the skeleton key on and leaves, no interaction can be made with the turret afterwards. That is a hell of a bug. So you can just nullify that really powerful gadget really quickly as Buck. Oh, there you go. The bulletproof camera can't be accessed by pressing the secondary gadget button while you are prone. Huh. What? Yeah. Damn. If that happens all the time, that would be a pain in the ass, wouldn't it? The caster is able to mute the voice chat of the player during a match by pressing tab. So I think that's what Spectator Cam may be. I don't know though. So yeah, we got a test server coming out Wednesday, September 26th, and could be running for potentially weeks. I'm guessing as well, if it is going for that long, I would guess that means there's going to be more changes added to it as it goes on, rather than it just being this stuff. Of course, there has been a lot of bugs with Grim Sky, so I'm thinking they're just probably going to try and hit as many of those bugs as possible. And yeah, we'll see how they do. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.